what your Blox Fruit says about you. The Spin Fruit, you're either just a complete noob or you're just doing a challenge. Now let's move on to the Rocket Fruit. You're new to the game and thought Rocket Fruit was like the rocket from NASA. And now you have the Blade. Now you have the Blade Fruit from the shop. You ate it after a rework. You wanted to try it, or you want sword mains to be confused why their sword does not work. And now the Spring Fruit. You just ate it to troll people that you can reach the second sea bridge very fast. Now we have the Mythical Bomb Fruit. You just like using the landmine move. Yeah, to be honest, you're just either a beginner or just like using this move. And now the Smoke Fruit. You grind with it, or you like using the Flight Fruit. You grind with it because it's a low GR, or you just like trolling or using with the flight move. Spike Fruit. You wanted Dough Fruit, but you're so poor. This is the closest you can get. Lol, bro. Elves in the chat. Just using the chat. No elves, please. Flame Fruit. You like the Hell's Code move that literally drops the sun. Reasonable, yo. I love that move. It literally drops the sun on your enemy and makes the world. Ice Fruit. You like to freeze enemies, PvP, and grind. Freeze enemies. They just play the PvP beginner or know how to do combos pretty good. Now, we got the Sand Fruit. You like to PvP, but you're a noob and just use this because you think it's so cool. You literally take double damage in freaking water. It's a pretty bad fruit. It's made for PvP, to be honest. Dark Fruit. You love trolling your friends with a black hole move, but now they don't play with you. And now the next is Diamond Fruit. You ate it because you heard it became really good after rework, and now you're a bounty hunter with at least 10 bounty. And over 30 who's to say. And now the Light Fruit. You use this fruit as an alternative to Portal, which is a pretty good alternative. You grind with this fruit as well, I think. Now, the next fruit is your Godly Fruit Dura. You're a grinding legend and people hate you in PvP, Mr. Dura Spammer. And just spam them in once. The Portal Fruit. You're one of the biggest PvP runners. You can TP whenever you want. You are a PvP god. You're not a PvP god, but you can run wherever you want. You're running. You like to play that fruit. You like to destroy players with your domain. You like to just freeze them and kill them in your domain. Mammoth Fruit. You like to using the Stampede move, but you cry to the devs after it got nerfed. Now you can't solo TS. Perfect. Anyways, Dough Fruit. You are a PvP god and people hate you to death. You spam it and take people's bounty. Anyway, sorry. Now, the next fruit is the Gas Fruit. You like to transform and flex that you're better than Dura Fruit, but actually that's not the case. If you're saying for PvP, then yeah, the Leopard Fruit. You're one of the few people that uses this fruit. You wait for a day when the awakening releases for Leo, but I don't think that will happen. Just keep hope though. The Yeti Fruit. You love to transform in a Yeti, but are sad it's getting nerfed. Lol, it is getting nerfed, so bye-bye. And now the West Indies Dragon Fruit. You love to spam your moves and you think you are better than everyone. Bye, yo. And let's have some peace. Please, dragons. Bye.